right, Matrixx and Rhodes show supporters. Well, I paused the Tucker Carlson Vladimir Putin interview to do this video. I saw this. I am a big Pawn Stars fan. Rick Harrison, of course, is the guy that runs the show over there, and he recently, of course, tragically lost his son. Well, now he is coming out and he is firing shots at a very serious issue we've got in this country, and of course that is wide open borders, and it is the invasion of fentanyl into this country. Now, fentanyl was involved in the demise of his son, and he is blasting Joe Biden's border policies. I don't blame him. I would be furious right now if I was him. So many parents across the country are furious, and this could absolutely happen to your family, my family. You just don't know. They're finding this stuff all over the place. I mean, literally, sheriff's deputies, cops, they're opening cars and baggies, and when they do it and they get exposed, and next thing you know, they're trying to give Narcan to a cop to save their life for just coming in breathable contact with some of this fentanyl. It's crazy. Rick Harrison, the star of the popular Pawn Stars TV series, is blasting Joe Biden's massive failures at the border in the wake of his son's death from a fentanyl overdose. Harrison's son, Adam, was not part of his father's TV show, died at 39 from an overdose of the drug January 19th. Now, during an interview with Fox News, the 59-year-old TV star praised Donald Trump and slammed politicians in charge for being, quote, complicit in the millions of fentanyl deaths befalling this country. Guys, go look at the death numbers. It is crazy. It's unbelievable. And our president's just letting it happen. Quote, he's an incredible individual. He wants to do something about this, Harrison said of Trump and his desire to end the flow of fentanyl coming across the border by drug-running criminals. There's so many different places you have to start at all at once, but one of the major ones is to get the damn stuff out of the country and stop making it so cheap to get high. My understanding, it's like $5 to buy a fentanyl pill. Anybody can afford it. I mean, make it difficult. Let's start arresting the people selling it, arresting the people bringing it over the border. Close down the border. Make it really expensive. Let's make fentanyl death rare. Let's be honest. We know the border can be closed. Hell, the border was shut down because of the Wuhan virus. I mean, this is just as bad. This is killing just as many people. Nah. Let them come on across. Why not? It's unbelievable. The hypocrisy of all that BS. It's insane because they're letting it happen. He said of today's politicians in charge of policy, they're literally letting it happen. They're not doing anything about it, so they're complicit in all these deaths. Nothing is getting done. And yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about a border bill, because if you give another $70 billion to the Ukraine, how about just make a border bill? In fact, you don't even have to make a border bill. The laws are already there to do it. We already have laws against illegal immigration. Use them. Nothing is being done about it. Harrison said of the illegal drugs sweeping the country, it's the equivalent of a 737 loaded with passengers crashing every single day. That's how many people die from it. And you know, the politicians don't want to talk about it. The news doesn't want to talk about it. A big part of it is politics. I mean, we know where it's coming from. It's all coming right across the border, and they don't want to do anything about it. I mean, they're doing nothing, he insisted. Harrison went on to blast Joe Biden's regime for trying to sue Texas for the Lone Star State from protecting its own borders. Literally, we have a government that's suing the state. No, you can't block tons of people coming into the country. It's the most absurd thing ever. I'm in Texas. We're having to deal with this shit. Quote, we do not know what they're carrying on them. We do not know what kind of people they are. It's insanity. I mean, we just need common sense. How about the fact that it's so many soldier-age men coming over here? Just pointing that out. I think any drug dealer that sells fentanyl, I mean, they should get at least a manslaughter charge. Just selling the stuff should be attempted murder. I mean, it's that bad, and nothing is being done. Harrison then pointed out that so many cities in the United States are, quote, turning into a third world country because of this drug. He slammed liberal states such as Oregon for treating abuse of the drug so lightly, adding, like in Oregon, you can have fentanyl on you. It's a $20 ticket. Are you kidding me? I didn't even know that. Wow. That's crazy. How in the world do you people keep voting in people up there like that in the offices? Harrison suggested that the first thing that needs to be done is, quote, shut down the border. He also advised an end to the left's latest popular notion of no bail rules. It's absurd. It's crazy. And that the penalties for selling or possessing fentanyl need to be stiffened. Yeah, you start rolling out life sentences for fentanyl, things will get real interesting real fast. He also railed about all the billions being spent in the Ukraine when there are so many problems that such a huge amount of money could help fix in the United States. Absolutely. Well, Joe Biden, American last. You take Ukraine, I mean, we could have built like 10 border walls. We could have fixed the freeways in this country. For all the money we gave them, there's so many things we could have fixed. The exasperated TV star said, I think there was one figure we could have gave every homeless veteran $1 million for the money we're spending over there. Wow. I don't doubt it. It's billions upon billions of dollars. I mean, think about it. We're doing nothing for homeless veterans, but we're giving credit cards to illegal aliens, housing them for free, and sending all the money to the Ukraine. Man, Rick Harrison is pulling no punches, but he's not wrong about any of it. He's not wrong about any of it. It's absolutely crazy. It's absurd, and now it's hit him close to home. It's crazy, and it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on either. I mean, there's fake Republicans all over the place that's totally condoning this Ukraine crap. And they want to put a new bill out there. Stop it. You don't need a bill. Use the laws that are already in place and start slamming the door on criminals and stiffening up the sentences. We've got a major problem in this country with these liberal states, too. Barely slapping somebody on the wrist for possessing fentanyl? Are you kidding me? It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. It's berserk. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out till next time.